New Orleans, Louisiana, home of the Saints and the site for this exciting NFL matchup between Dallas and New Orleans. Now we'll head over to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the start of the game. Guys?
Hard for weather to play a factor when you're inside a dome like we are for tonight's game. Tom Hammond here, and with me, Chris Collinsworth. Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. Here's the opening kick. And he gets brought down hard. You always want to have a successful first drive. It really sets the tone for the whole game offensively. Let's see how they do here. They'll set up shop at the 17. They line up in a one-back set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he just got hammered. Just about 3 yards there.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
From their own 21-yard line. New Orleans goes with the ace set here. Little handoff. And he's crushed at the 21-yard line. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Two tight ends this time as they come out in a big set. Looking to throw. There for the reception. Tackle around the 29-yard line. That was a big-time play by the receiver.
And talking to this receiver earlier this week, he told me he had a lot of plays in the playbook, and he thought he was going to have a big day.
They line up at the 29. Breeze is under center. Only one man back here. Breeze hands it off. He's dropped for a loss. Well, they wind up in reverse that time. Good push by the defense.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
They line up at the 28. Breeze is lined up under center. Two tight ends in the formation. Breeze will look to throw. Now he's scrambling. He decides to run. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Quarterback picks up around 6 yards on the scramble. Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Single back formation, 3 wide receivers. He's tackled around the 39-yard line. They're putting together a nice drive here.
Yeah, and that's the second third down conversion of the drive. Defensively, those guys have been trying a lot of different looks and so far unable to come up with the right answer.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Saints line up with 2 tight ends. They'll keep it on the ground again. Brought down at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard play. That'll bring up second down. It's 2nd and 3. Ball at their own 46. They come out with a big set. They'll go with the run once again. That run picked up a yard, maybe less.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
They hand it off. He fights forward to around midfield. Seems like nobody on this defense can make a play when they need it.
It's just exhausting for a defensive unit to constantly get an offense to a third down situation, think you have a chance to get off the field, and keep giving up those first downs.
Drops back on first down. Williams gets his hand on it. Holston was the intended receiver, but they can't complete the pass. It's the 11th play of the drive. New Orleans comes out with two tight ends. It's the tailback. He doesn't get back to the line. It looked as if the offensive line just collapsed on that play.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat them off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle.
Drops back. The defense has him surrounded. He's dropped right around the 40-yard line. The third down pass got them good yardage, but not quite enough to convert.
Yeah, that was a tough third down situation. They got the good completion, a good gain on the play, but probably asking too much out of the receiver to try and break that many tackles to pick up that first down.
Fullback on the inside give. He got them just what they needed on that fourth down.
Boy, he sure did. And I don't care what you say about quarterbacks and wide receivers. There comes points in a ball game when you have to have a big guy that can do exactly that.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Drops back on first down. Throws left. Tipped ball, intercepted. And now a good opportunity to take a closer look. First and 10. Ball on the 39. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Gains his way to the 23-yard line. This has been an excellent drive so far.
Well, anytime the offensive line can dominate up front the way that this team has on this drive, you really begin to feel a little powerful as an offense. You feel like you're taking over the game.
Now let's take a look at our second coach. Breeze comes to the line under center. Single backfield. Looking to throw. He scrambles away. Passes to the end zone. The quarterback's just relieved that one wasn't picked off.
You're right, Tom. He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
They line up at the 23. Ace backfield this time. It's a loose ball and is picked up by one of the linemen. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
Holding offense.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
So it's second and long now after the penalty. From the gun. Drops back to pass. Short pass to his left. Falls incomplete. Meacham was the intended receiver. That penalty will bring up a second and long situation. The defense is in the 3-2-6 defense. The halfback with the carry. And he made a great open field tackle. And he picks up about 4, and that makes it third down. Dallas brings in the nickel here. Breeze back to pass. Throws to his right. They'll get in for the touchdown. They hooked up for a long touchdown.
I don't care what you say. Anytime you see a big pass play like that, I think it's as pretty as anything that happens in sports anywhere.
And here's the extra point. Point after is good. New Orleans up 7 points. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. We're ready for the kickoff. Decent kick. Austin fields it at the 3. At the 30. At the 40. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. And he will score. What a return. The kicker looks ready to send it deep. Kicks it off. Austin fields it at the 11. He's reversing direction. At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. He returns this one all the way. Touchdown. And this for the tie. Extra point is good. Here's the kick. He'll take it from the 2. And he gets brought down hard. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. He kicks it. Brought down at the 15. I imagine he probably wishes he would have stayed in the end zone and downed it.
Well, he took a gamble on that one, and as we all know, sometimes you gamble and it pays off. Sometimes you gamble and you're inside the 20.
The defense is in the nickel. Breeze back to throw. He scrambles around. Bats it away. Not a good pass that time, Chris. He forced it right into the coverage.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked out. Not a good decision at all there.
Out of the shotgun. Back to pass. Scrambles. Comes down with it. And they get him at the 37.
You know, Drew Brees isn't one of those guys that came out with great measurables. He wasn't a no-brainer first overall pick in the draft like some of these quarterbacks. But the guy wins, and he understands defenses, and he manipulates defenses. He's so smart in ball games.
They'll give it off here. He's tackled around the 41-yard line. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. It's second down, 6 to go. The Saints come out in a 2 tight end set. Looking to throw. He tries to scramble. Throws it deep, left side. Hamlin gets the pick. Once again, a perfect opportunity to take it. He drops back to pass, looking for a receiver. Pass completed. He's brought down at about the 45-yard line. Johnson picks up about 5 yards with the catch. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Little handoff. He's dropped at the 48-yard line. It wasn't much of a run, but it did get them a first down.
That was a tough couple of yards right there, but oftentimes those little 2-yard gains that move the sticks can make such a big difference in the game.
First down now and 10 to go. And they'll line this one up with 2 tight ends. They'll throw on first down. Gets the ball away. Tackle right around the 34-yard line. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
They line up at the 35. The Cowboys bring in the nickel package. First down, looking to throw. Throws it deep. Drops the sure pick. Patton was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Fans entering the field without proper credentials are subject to ejection and arrest.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Brought down at the 34-yard line. 1 yard on the play.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Bush the lone back. Looks to pass. Completed. He's brought down at the 20. They hurry to the line. Let's see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time. He looks to throw on first down. Gets away. And he catches another. He's finally dragged down, and now it will be 1st and goal.
Timeout called by the offense.
They line up a few feet from the goal line. And now we'll see who can get the bigger push. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Good call on the quarterback sneak as he burrows his way into the end zone.
Those quarterbacks always have a little smile on their face when they're calling the quarterback sneak in the huddle. They know their life now depends on the big guys up front.
And the point after is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. And they look ready to kick this one deep. Kicks it off. Jones takes it at the 15. Brought down at the 36-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The backfield is in the offset I formation. He throws on the run. He's down the sideline. To the 10. Makes a move and he's in. Touchdown. They'll start at the 36-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Drops back to pass. And he caught it. He's dropped at the 46-yard line. Nice toss that time that'll get them a lot closer.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
1st and 10. Romo, 4 receivers lined up here. Looking to throw. Here's the pass. He's got to find a way to hold on. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. 2nd down coming up. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Back to throw. He's sacked. Dallas will take a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. Third and long now after the sack. Dallas goes with the ace set here. He drops back to pass. He throws right. Is there for the catch. And they get him at the 38. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a 4th down. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 14-7.
Thanks, Tom. Here are a few key moments of the first half.
He gets his leg into this one. At the 30. He's hammered at the 32-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. They line up at the 32. Romo is in the gun. 3 receivers wide this time. Drops back. Down the middle. There for the catch. Tackled at the 43-yard line. You know, Chris, the tight end can be used as such a weapon in the passing game.
And I always find it surprising that tight ends typically don't get drafted very high, but when you think about the skill set, they have to be able to block like a tackle and catch like a wide receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. The quarterback is in the gun. He has 2 tight ends in the formation. Drops back to pass. Passes to his left. He's brought down around the 48-yard line. And they pick up 9 with the completion. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and short coming up here. Ball on the 48. They'll go from the I formation. Here's the halfback. Brought down at the 46-yard line. And he goes for a short gain.
If you're running back and your big offensive line keeps pounding those things in there like that, keep converting these first downs, it really starts to wear down a defense.
First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 46. Dallas goes with the ace set here. Another run. And they get him at the 36-yard line. Looks to be about a 9-yard gain.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. And they'll line this one up with 2 tight ends. They motion to the left. Drops back to pass. Passes it out. Tackled around the 25-yard line.
You know, a couple of things that really impressed me about Tony Romo. One is his accuracy, and that's always underrated. But the second thing is his quick release. We went back and timed his release and compared it to some of the greatest quarterbacks that ever played the game, and his release is as fast, if not faster, than any of them.
A pickup of a yard for the halfback. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 24. 3 wideouts here. They're going to pitch it. And he dropped him in the open field. Jones gains around 3 yards on the run. 3rd and 6. And this is the 8th play of the drive. They line up in a one-back set. He drops back. What a hit! And the blitz worked to perfection on that one.
Yeah, you could say that. They just did a terrible job picking up the blitz there. And now as a defense, if you see an offense that's really struggling trying to pick up the blitz, what happens? You send it more and more and more. If they don't stop the blitz, it is going to be a long afternoon.
The kick is up. It's got the distance. Well, it looked like the set down was good. Maybe he lost his footing a little when he went to step into that one. You know, if kickers get out of their rhythm just a little bit, they can really miss a kick badly. And the score remains the Cowboys 7, the Saints 14. The offense will take over at the 34. 2 tight ends this time as they come out in a big set. He looks to throw on 1st down. They get to him. Now we'll take a minute. They'll give it off here. He's dropped around the 40-yard line. 6-yard pickup, and that will bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. He's tackled at the 49-yard line. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. They do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
From their own 49-yard line. New Orleans lines up in a double tight set. He's looking to throw. Still moving. Passes it to the middle. And they get him at the 31. He gunned that one in there for the 1st down, didn't he?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is 14-7. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Feeds it to the back. Tackled at the 24-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the halfback. 2nd and 4 now. Ball on the 24. Big set this time with 2 tight ends. Here's the halfback. He's tackled at about the 21. Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
3rd down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. The Saints come out in the ace formation. Again, he'll get the call. He's brought down around the 20-yard line. And they have a pretty nice drive going.
And the most important part of it is they've been able to get it done on the ground. Now that's 5 rushes so far in this drive and a first down.
They line up at the 20. The Saints come out in the ace formation. Again with the carry. What a shot! 2-yard gain. That brings up 2nd down. Second and 8. And this is the 8th play of the drive. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield, 3 wide. Little handoff. Hit and drop behind the line. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
The offense facing another 3rd down here as they line up. Breeze is under center. Single backfield this time. Up the middle. He tries to spin, but he's brought down. The running back picks up 6 on that play. Two minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. They'll line it up for the field goal. This will be about a 32-yarder. The snap, set down, the kick is up. It's 4th down. The kicking team will line up for this one. This try from 32 yards away. Set down, the kick is up. Now that could really come back to haunt them. What a big miss.
You're absolutely right. That was the opportunity to put them away. Now, instead of it being a 2-possession game, you have a 1-possession game, and now it is game on.
This could very well be the last possession for the offense. They'll need to make something happen here. He drops back to pass. Crosses the line. Brought down at the 31. About 8 yards there on the scramble. Ace backfield this time. Changes this one at the line. Drops back. Short throw to the right. And he catches it. Glenn only picks up 2 yards with that catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, your goal there is to simply pick up the first down. It wasn't a big play, but it was enough to keep the chains moving.
He looks to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
Drops back on first down. Throws it short. He's dropped at the 41-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
Rolling right. And they drop him for the sack. Perfect time to send in the extra pass rusher on that play, Chris. They timed the blitz perfectly.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
He's looking to throw. Almost intercepted. The defender was able to get a hand on it.
And really, that came as a result of pretty physical play at the line of scrimmage. They're banging these guys around and not letting them get into their routes.
Pretty obvious passing down here. The offense facing a 3rd and long situation that they need to convert. Looking to throw. He throws short. He's brought down at the 38.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
That's a huge mistake for this defense. You can't let things like that happen.
Oh, and look at them out there. They're just sick. You make a stop on 3rd down, you're going to get off the field. They're all kicking the dirt right now because they gave up a cheap 1st down.
Drops back on 1st down. He's dropped. The Cowboys will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The Cowboys come out with 2 tight ends. The quarterback is in the shotgun. Throws on the run. Tipped it away. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
The offense lines this one up in shotgun with 2 tight ends. He's looking to throw. Passes it. And it's completed. Touchdown. The coach is happy. The defense come out with 5 defensive backs this time. Romo dropping back. Throws it. Brought down around the 16-yard line. A solid gain on that pass play, but it'll still be short of the 1st down.
And there's really nothing a defense likes better than those 3rd and long situations where they can play passively. They don't have to worry about giving up the big play. Just come up and make the tackle. Good hit that time. Good solid tackle.
And this has been a good one. Our final score is the Saints 14, the Cowboys 7.
Well, as we just about wrap this one up, let's take a final look at some of the key plays of the game. Thanks again for joining us for this EA Sports matchup. For Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth, I'm John Madden saying so long.